Nate Dogg, as you know, you were last heavyweight champion, but then Heights-Interveiw got destroyed, but now it's back. What do you think about this 4-night ladder match, and do you think you will retain the title once again?
Actually, I think a 4-night ladder match is going to be pretty insane, and maybe I will retain my title.
Which match do you want to win the most? The Money in the Bank, the Tag Team, the Hardcore, or the World Heavyweight?
There's kind of 3 type matches I would like to win. I'd like to win the Money in the Bank if I was in it, or the Hardcore, or the World Heavyweight Championship.
Nice. Do you think you will be able to reach the top?
Yeah, I did it before. I can do it again.
Thanks for this interview.
You're welcome.
One more question, is that okay?
Yep.
What do you think about the one? Because you guys both had extreme rivalries, with him sending you to hell and him sending your brother to hell, and you coming back and Stone Cold Stunner on him. What do you think of the one? Will you and him be partners or rivalries once again?
The one? Well, everyone thinks he's really scary, but to me, man, it's only a little child stuck in a man's mask. And maybe we'll be rivalry, maybe we'll be partners.
Thank you for this interview.
Yep.
That's Nate Dogg.
So, Mr. Extreme, thank you for having this interview with us. I'm just gonna ask you a few questions. What do you think that 4 ladder matches are gonna be like?
Well, some people see this as death, injuries, or anything. I see this as a new beginning for me. For me to be crowned as the new World Heavyweight Champion.
If you don't mind me asking, which match would you rather win? The World Championship, the Hardcore, the Tag Team, or the Money in the Bank?
Well, I like to work myself up to things, so I would like to win the Money in the Bank and keep it and work myself up to using it until I think I'm ready for the world title.
Okay. You and Nate Dogg have won the heavyweight championship the same amount of times. Do you think you're gonna win it, pull it out, and win over Nate Dogg?
Well, me and Nate Dogg had never really had any face-to-face arguments, really rivalries, but him and the One has had great rivalries, and they're going to go at it in the Money in the Bank. No, I'm going to take the spotlight, not them two, because I'm Mr. Extreme. I'm the Extreme God, the Grand Master of Sexy.
Okay, just one more question. I have seen some of your matches, and it was against Overdrive and all them. Some of the matches I seen you get your head kicked in pretty bad. Like the first ever ladder match. You were getting thrown around in there like you were somebody's baby. Like, bitch.
Well, that's the point of my name, Mr. Extreme. My real name, as people know, is Matt Johnson, Matt Extreme Johnson. I'm saying, a bitch? Overdrive is my bitch, and if Overdrive sees this, I'm taking you to the limit in the ladder match with Overdrive, and if you do win it over me, I'm coming after you.
Just one more question after you're done speaking.
To make our rivalry go to the top. Our rivalry's been famous. We've entertained so many people, but Overdrive, I have so many things over you. I've beat you more times than you've beat me. I've made an event in every one of the WrestleVersaries in XWA. So Overdrive, you're going to be my bitch.
My last question. Okay, you know how you said that you and Nate Dogg won't be fighting in the same match? And you said that you were going to beat him in the ladder match?
Yeah.
Oh, let's take this back to the very first ladder match, where you were saying, ooh, I'm going to win. Who turned out to beat everybody in the match?
Well, the way I see it, Nate Dogg didn't win it, but Nate Dogg stood under the blanket while everybody else fought it out. Nate Dogg hardly even got a hit in. Nate Dogg got bitched around, got smacked around, and after a while he just hid under the thing while Mr. Extreme was suplexing, was sharpshootering, was pedigreeing, was super kicking people to the way to the top, and then Nate Dogg stole it, hiding out and being a pussy.
Okay, thank you for the interview.
You're welcome.
Alright. Thank you for making this interview the one. I'm going to ask you a few questions, like, what's it going to be like in your first ladder match? I have another question for you. What is it going to be like when you face off against one of your rivalries, Nate Dogg, in that ladder match?
I will send him to hell once again, but this time I'll make sure he doesn't come back.
That's what you said last time you sent him to hell, and he came back and sent you to hell.
What are you getting at?
Well, just saying, if he got out of hell at once, he can get out of hell again. Okay, next question. How are you gonna feel that you heard about you and Nate Dogg's rivalry from Mr. Extreme?
Mr. Extreme? He is just another toy in my toilet. I'm the one-time X-Division champion. I will win the World Heavyweight title. The Matthew
The one. Sorry.
I will have done it. I promise I will send a superstar to hell.
Which match would you like to win? The World Heavyweight, the Hardcore, the Tag, or the Money in the Bank?
Are you joking me?
What?
Are you joking me?
No, I'm not. Well, that's kind of gonna. You have to be in real top physical shape to do that. Well, what I'm saying is, let's say how you're going to get.
Shut up!
This interview is now over.
Okay.
Wait, Nate Dogg, Nate Dogg.
Yeah?
What's your last opinion on Mr. Extreme? What he said about you?
Mr. Extreme at our last hardcore ladder match? Man, he was hiding from everybody. I was thrown through tables, smacked in the face with ladders, fell off the ladder, hit my head off concrete a few times. The worst thing that happened to him was getting hit over the head with a garbage can. The time that match was over, I couldn't walk. And you can tell Mr. Extreme that when we come to this ladder match coming up, I'm going to take him to hell and back.
Nate Dogg, is that your final word?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.